see what we can actually do with all of this. Alright, so let's download the plugin, because right now we know that I've been able to make a small setting, and I'm very curious to see how this all will actually work. Let's move this over here. Yeah, you can't see that, but anyway. So I'm gonna go to getgrowth.tv. This is my WordPress setup for the testing that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go to plugins. Yeah, this is a multi-site install. Not exactly what I expected, but you know, whatever. So I have to get the plugin from here because it's a multi-site install, so I don't have access to absolutely everything. I just have to install it here, and then I can go ahead and get it from wherever I want. But first I have to install it on the main multi-site install, and then I can play with it on my main test site. So that's not complicated at all. I guess everybody's done this before. Yeah. Okay, so I will not network activate because this install doesn't really work well. But as I said, this is just a test, so let me see. This is obviously the best plugin that I have over here. And here's Hello Bar. Okay, so activate. And right now, I'm going to see what happens. So what happens? So install your plugin. Now you just need to install the zip file that you downloaded, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. And then what do I do? No, I don't have a single clue. But I've activated it, so maybe I'm gonna see some settings for the plugin somewhere. Oh, come on. Alright, so I guess that the actual plugin doesn't do anything. You will not see anything on the screen in the menu. And that's gonna be, that's not the best thing in the world, in my opinion, because I would, really like to see like a button here in the menu, and I can just go and click, and then I'd be like super happy. But right now, let's see if they've understood that I've installed it. So how do I check that? They should be a little bit more specific here in the interface, because I can't really figure it out. But let's see if I go to summary. Okay, I've already done that. Okay, so now it shows that this one is active. This is basically what I need to know. And I'm gonna go back to the plugin stuff, and let's see the website. Okay. Alright, so something actually happens. That's pretty neat, but it really loads very, very slow. Don't exactly know. It might be due to the plugins that I have here, but I know. Okay, so it shows like us on Facebook. We provide awesome streams of marketing tools that help you get growth. Like the one right here. So I'm very curious if I'm gonna ever use this on a website, if it's really gonna bring me a lot of Facebook likes. But this does seem like a pretty interesting option that HelloBar has to offer. So this is kind of it, and any user can easily find the X button right here on the screen, because it has this element of purple, and it kind of makes everything fall into place, and you're gonna figure out that this happened to the website. So yeah, so if they close it, they can go and navigate. Of course, this is just the website that I'm using for the test. If you want to see getgrowth.tv, just place getgrowth.tv in your browser. It's gonna be like this. and then you can play around with the website, and you're gonna see my latest videos. You're gonna have easy access to the stream and whatnot. Alright, so let's see. So that was the first thing that I could do with Hello Bar. I'm very curious if I can see it again, but I guess it won't show. So it shows just one time. After you've clicked X, it will not be displayed again. Alright, so that's kind of it. And so what do I have here on this screen? So I can see my active hello bars, I can see some paused hello bars, and I can see all of them. Well, I'm just gonna go to active. I obviously have just the one that says like us on Facebook. It's 1 day old, and it's the type that I think this is an icon that could say it's a shareable thing, so maybe it's related to social media. This is the style, these are the views, these are the conversions, and I can A/B test. So I'm clicking that, create variation. This could be pretty powerful. So it's like if somebody sees like us on Facebook and they think that this is not interesting, I don't know, maybe I can find something that's better. Alright, so let's see next. I still want to take them exactly in that place. Oh, I can A/B test like this, so I can even change like the type of hello bar that I get. So I'm gonna try and get more Facebook likes with another type of hello bar, which seems pretty interesting. What can I have? So I don't think that these bars work a lot, even though that's the main proposition of hello bar. But I mean, it does work. On Squirrly.co we use a similar tool, and it really works pretty well for us. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it does bring us some conversions. And maybe I'm gonna try a mobile pop-up. I know, are these things still on? Do people like this? I have no idea. So then I can go and click next. I'm still gonna have the same color. I don't want to change that. I just want to see if people like this form or the other form. Maybe I'm gonna do something like us to get early access to our videos. We provide awesome streams, marketing tools that help you get growth. So this is something that I may think that's gonna work. So I'm just gonna try it out. And now I have two things right here. So one of them is 1 day old, one of them is 1 second old. So this is A and this is B. And I'm gonna be very curious if I'm ever gonna play around with this, you know, which variations are gonna work and which variations are never going to work. But as I said, I'm not really doing that right now, so let's see what other stuff I can do with it. So this is like A/B test a new bar for this rule to maximize your conversions. So I'm guessing that if I click this, it's gonna be the same thing, so it's still gonna be, oh, it's not gonna be like on Facebook. So I can select another go. Let's see where this takes us. So let's say, for example, that I have a sale going on, and I wanna, use the hello bar to get people to see my sales event. So let's say something cooler like summer sale is on. This goes very well for Steam. So if you go to steampowered.com, you can see a lot of cool games that you can install on your PC, on your Mac, or whatever. And they usually have summer sales, and summer sales is like a super huge event that is very important for Steam to keep their growth on, and they're usually having summer sales. So if you would have a summer sale for your business, maybe this thing right here could be very useful. I'm actually curious because we are having summer sales, and maybe this will help us, so I'm very curious to test this out. What should the button say? So it's not shop now. I don't know, I don't think that people click on that. Have you ever clicked on something that said shop now? I mean, nah. Get the best offers on the market. This might be cooler if it doesn't work. I don't care, but I think it will work. So let's say continue. Summer sale is on, get the best offers on the market. Of course, you could change the text because this button is a bit long. Not sure if many people will click it, but who knows. You have to A-B test because that's why we're A-B testing, because in every other market the things work differently, so you never know with these things. So let's try a page takeover. Do they have a page takeover for this as well? Well, this is actually not bad. So I would definitely use a page takeover if people would come to my website on a regular basis. So if like the same kind of customers would come back to my website, this is what I would use. So this is pretty cool. I love it. And why does the button look like this? This is bad. I mean, it's a shade of gray. No, that's not good. Right, so primary color, this is the primary color. We can have it. Oh yes, it is the primary color. So basically the primary color is what you're gonna have here and what you're gonna have here in the upper line. So it's not gonna change anything else, but actually this color looks good, so I'm just gonna keep it. Right, so summer sale is on, get the best offers on the market. This looks pretty cool actually. I love it. Right, so I can even set a caption like we're doing stuff that will blow your socks off. Get the best offers on the market. Of course, I would never actually try to use this in a real campaign because first of all, it's we're doing stuff and nobody cares about what you're doing. Everybody actually cares about what they are doing. So I would say like your socks are gonna be blown off because we're providing you with awesome, nice things. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just kidding. So this is it, and I would just save it. And the interesting thing is that I'm not very sure right now how this is gonna be displayed. I have absolutely no idea how this one is going to be displayed. I have no idea where this is going to be displayed because if I have this kind of page and that kind of page, it's going to be pretty different. So as I said, the icons are for this for social media, and this is a click. So their icon design is pretty good. I think that after you start using the tool, it's going to become more and more obvious. And I'm not sure about the settings here, so I can edit this, and I can also create a variation. I can pause it and I can remove it. So let's edit and see, because right now, if I'm going here, what's gonna happen? Seriously. Maybe nothing, because my Chrome knows that I've already seen this site. I have no idea. So nothing happens for now. Well, maybe if I start this in a new window, maybe it's gonna work. So I have to place another window here. Just wait for one small moment. Let's go to window capture, and I'm saying it's like this. I'm going to show the window that says nope, not that one. That's not the good one. This is the good one. Alright, so you can see it right here. Alright, so this is how it shows it. So like it's on Facebook, we provide awesome streams, but the main problem here is that I can't get a sense of what's happening because I have two hello bars and it's only displaying me the Facebook likes hello bar, which is not exactly what I want. So I'm just gonna quit this one. Yeah, and I'm gonna go back to the main screen and see if I can do any settings that are going to actually help me. Enter the link URL. This is where the button links to. So if I click this one, then nothing happens because it's not, you know, 3 minutes old, 7 minutes old. Okay, so this could give you kind of a headache. I'm not very sure. This is very cool. I actually love this. So I just went to improve and I wanted to see what's up and if something actually happened. And I think that this is a very good reporting dashboard because I can see my top performing bars and you have this very cool icon that says, hey, look at me, I'm the winner. And this is pretty awesome. And then you have buttons that say create another because obviously they want you to create as many hello bars as possible. But I still think that this has a really nice touch to it. Okay, so I will not create another because I don't care about that right now. I just want to see something else. Alright, so what's up with contacts? Yeah, this is where when you collect email addresses, I think they're going to be displayed here. But we're going to look into that in the next couple of days until Friday when I'm going to show the full video on what I've learned about HelloBar during this week. Because that's the best of it. Actually, I'm doing these live streams where I'm playing with the tool. You can see me playing with the tools. You can see whatever I see. You can hear my comments on everything that I am seeing in the interface. And you can actually chat with me if you go to my YouTube thing and you can just enter the chat there and say your own messages. Maybe you want me to say something funny. Maybe you want me to look at something in the menu that I haven't looked at yet. And we can both, just try and figure this out. And then on Friday, I'm going to make a review. I mean, it's not going to be a review. It's going to be something like, hey guys, this is what I've learned during the week because I've played with this tool. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. So don't hate on me. Yeah, I said it. So this is gonna be paused. This is also gonna be paused. And now I'm just saying the summer sale is on. This is my hello bar and I'm gonna look at paused. In paused, I'm gonna see my paused campaigns. Yes, that's very smart. Of course, that's how it works. Well, let's see right now if I go and open a new window. Let's see if the summer sale thing is gonna show up finally. So I'm gonna go to a new window. I'm gonna add this up to my stream. So this is it. As you can see, it's still loading. Okay, so now you can see this. So summer sale is on. We're doing stuff that will blow your socks off. So I think that I would definitely try this. Actually, I'm really gonna try this. This looks very awesome. I had no idea that they've done this. When I'm looking at it right now, because we have many customers who try out our softwares and they're kind of like always coming back to our website, this is what I would actually do for them. So when they're revisiting the website, they should see if we have like awesome offers that they've never heard about before regarding our softwares, because this is going to help them a lot. And I think this is like the best thing that you can do, and it sure as hell beats the small bar that you have on top of everything, which looks kind of dumb. This is a lot better, I think. So this is something that I would definitely use, and this is something that I'm really going to try out. And I think that I'm going to do some A/B testing to see if this version of the hello bar is better than the small version of the hello bar, and this is what I would definitely try. I wouldn't do this for new customers, but as I said, if I have people who are returning visitors to the website, this is what I would throw at them if I have very cool offers in a given period of time. I love this. Okay, and it actually sent me where I wanted it, because this was the URL that I said was the call to action, and this is pretty neat. I love it. I actually love this one. I'm gonna try it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely gonna try it. If you're gonna try it as well, just leave some comments on my future live streams and tell me if you've used it. And maybe even this week, while we're still doing stuff on Hello Bar, maybe you can talk to me about that, and maybe you can even have some results and stuff that you want to share with the rest of the audience. Alright, so this is where we're gonna leave it tonight, and I'm gonna see you next time. I'm gonna do another episode tomorrow, and it's gonna be the third day where I'm playing with Hello Bar. I'm gonna have a fourth day where I'm gonna play with Hello Bar, and then on Friday I will let you know all that I've discovered during this week about Hello Bar. So this was it. I hope you've had a great time, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. And you should actually come to the live chat and chat with me and see if I've done my job and I've actually implemented this on one of our websites, because this is very cool and I should definitely implement it. Alright, so see you guys tomorrow.